says the best temperature to brew coffee is between 195 degrees Fahrenheit and 205 degrees Fahrenheit. Coffee is cool enough to drink at 185 degrees Fahrenheit. The table shows temperature readings from a sample cup of coffee. How long does it take for a cup of coffee to be cool enough to drink? Use the exponential model. So this is where we're going to need our calculator. We're going to use the button called stat. And I think we've done this before using linear regressions. A couple of chapters ago we did some linear regression problems. Now we're going to do exponential regression since we're dealing with exponents. So I'm going to go to stat. I'm going to choose edit. And it's going to bring up a table. L1, L2, L3, L4, and so on. Now I want to clear that table out first before I begin. So I'm going to go up to L1, press clear, and come back down. Go over, go up to L2, press clear, and come back down. That clears my table out so I can start completely over. Now I need to tell my calculator what information I want it to calculate. So here's where I need to go in and enter my information. This is going to be L1, that's going to be L2. So in L1, I'm going to put 0, then I'm going to press enter. Then 5, enter. 10, enter. 15, enter. 20, enter. 25, enter. 30, enter. So the left column should be 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then I'm going to go over to the right column, go up to the top, and across from 0, I'm going to enter 203, then 177, 153, 137, 121, 111, and 104. So I put all my information that I need to get an answer to this problem into my calculator. Now I need to tell my calculator actually what to do. So I'm going to go back to the stat button again, and this time I'm going to go over to calculate. And once I choose calculate, there's a list of options that come up. I want to find the option that says exponential regression. EXPREG. Exponential regression. So I'm going to click enter, and some calculators are different. Yours might be one where you can just enter twice and it pops up your answer. Yours might be one that it pops something up and at the bottom it says calculate, so you need to go down and choose calculate, and then it'll bring your answer up. Your screen should look like this. At the top, it's going to give you the equation for an exponential. Y equals A times B raised to the X power. Then it's going to tell you what A equals, and then it's going to tell you what B equals. So let's all get to that point right there, and then we'll stop. So it gives us the information we need. All we have to do is make an equation. When they ask for that, it's going to look something like this. Y equals whatever A is times B raised to the X power. So this is my equation right here. Now the question up here asks, how long does it take for a cup of coffee to be cool enough to drink? Well, the coffee has to be 185 degrees for it to be cool enough, right? So we need to figure out how long it's going to take for that coffee to get to 185. So now we're going to take our equation, and we're going to go into Y equals, and we're going to enter the equation. once you get your equation entered into y equals, we're going to look at the table. And under the y column, we're going to find the closest number to 185. So how many minutes is it going to take for my coffee to cool to 185? That's what I'm looking for. About 3 minutes. So anytime you see a problem